Have you ever woken up in the morning, reached for that glass of water and thought, I'm doing something good for my health? You're not wrong. Staying hydrated is essential. But here's the twist most people don't realize, especially as we age. Even something as simple as drinking water can become a hidden danger when done the wrong way. Yes, really. Today, I'm going to share 5 common and surprisingly risky mistakes many seniors make when drinking water in the morning. And more importantly, I'll show you how to turn each of these mistakes into a healthy habit that actually supports your heart, kidneys, and overall vitality. If you're over 60 or love someone who is, this video could make a world of difference, and I'll explain everything in a warm, simple way, just like chatting with a friend over a cup of tea. So let's dive in. Now, one of the biggest and often overlooked at mistakes. It's drinking a large amount of water all at once. I know it sounds odd. You wake up feeling thirsty. Maybe you've been told it's good to flush your system first thing. So you grab a tall glass and down it in one go. But here's what your body is actually experiencing. Your kidneys, after a full night of rest, are in a slower state. Your blood pressure is also naturally lower in the morning. Slamming down a big glass of water too quickly can shock your system, leading to lightheadedness, dizziness, or even sudden drops in blood pressure for some people. I remember a client named Walter, a spry 72-year-old, who used to feel faint in the mornings. He thought it was low blood sugar. Turned out he was chugging 16 ounces of water right after getting out of bed. Once he switched to sipping slowly over 15 minutes, those dizzy spells vanished. So instead of gulping, sip steadily, starting with just a few sips, then gradually finish a full glass within the hour. Think of it as gently waking up your insides, not throwing a cold bucket over them. And that brings us to the second mistake, which is drinking water before brushing your teeth. Now you might be wondering, wait, how is that a problem? See, overnight, your mouth becomes home to bacteria, totally normal ones that build up while you sleep. When you drink water before brushing, you're essentially swallowing that entire population of bacteria right into your gut. It's not dangerous per se, but for seniors with more delicate digestive systems, this can lead to bloating, discomfort, or even minor infections over time. The fix: brush your teeth first, then sip your water. Clean mouth, cleaner digestion, and your stomach will thank you. Now, let's talk about something a little sneakier. Adding lemon to your morning water, but doing it wrong. Yes, lemon water is popular. It sounds healthy, and it can be. But many seniors don't realize that drinking undiluted or highly concentrated lemon water, especially on an empty stomach, can irritate the stomach lining or weaken tooth enamel, especially if you've had acid reflux or sensitive gums. A better way: if you love your lemon water, use just a few drops in a full glass of room temperature water. Not icy, not hot, just gently warm. That way, your body receives the digestive benefits without the acidic punch. All right, let's keep going. We've talked about how much, when, and even what's in your water. But what about temperature? Here's a common mistake: drinking very cold water first thing in the morning. You might like the refreshing feel, I get it. But cold water first thing can constrict blood vessels, slow digestion, and actually cause slight cramping in the stomach, especially for older adults. It can also make your body work harder to warm it up to core temperature. And if you already have arthritis or joint stiffness, cold water can sometimes make those early morning aches worse. Sounds strange, but it's true for many people. The gentler choice? Room temperature or warm water. It soothes, hydrates, and supports digestion without the shock. Now, the next one is less about the water and more about the moment. Drinking water while standing or walking around. Think about it. Many of us are in the habit of multitasking. You grab your glass of water while feeding the cat, checking the weather, maybe even heading to the bathroom. But standing and walking while drinking disrupts the natural process of digestion and increases the chances of air intake, which can lead to gas and bloating. Instead, take just 2 minutes. Sit down, breathe, sip. Let your body focus on hydration. This one small shift can improve how your body absorbs water and even how calm your mornings feel. There's one more mistake I want to mention, and it's less about the water and more about the timing. Skipping water altogether in the morning. You might wake up and think, I'm not thirsty, or I'll just have coffee. But as we age, our sense of thirst becomes less sharp. That means your body may be dehydrated without you realizing it, which can lead to brain fog, slower metabolism, or even constipation. One of my viewers, Helen, a lovely 68-year-old, told me she used to start her day with coffee, then wondered why she felt sluggish by 11 a.m. When she began her mornings with just a half glass of water before her coffee, her energy shot up. It's those tiny tweaks that add up over time. So, what does this all mean for you? It means that a simple habit, something you're already doing, holds incredible power. Drinking water in the morning can be your body's best friend or worst surprise depending on how you do it. Here's what I encourage you to take from this. Be intentional, slow down, choose warmth, not shock. Brush first, sip second. Sit, don't rush. And most of all, give yourself grace. You're doing something wonderful by paying attention to your health, and it's never too late to improve how you care for your amazing, hard-working body. If this video helped you or reminded you of someone you love, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. It supports the channel. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Or what's your favorite morning ritual? Let's inspire each other. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more uplifting, practical wellness tips coming your way. You are never too old to feel vibrant. And it starts with something as small as a sip of water. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.